The idea is to try and generate a tiny little pause within our daily commute. Imagine if in that single moment you were able to provide a "you are here now" within your life. You are here now today on this little ball in the middle of the universe. I'm a Chilean designer, artist. I've always been obsessed since a kid with the idea that life is extremely short. Whatever I make and I can contribute, I feel buys me a little bit of time. Once you're fully informed and you have all the data, you let your unconscious do the work. After I've studied absolutely everything, I have loud noise banging, and then I'm thumping my foot. And if I do that long enough, the result is always an idea. And I need to scribble it down before I forget it. Today, we're exactly 50 years from the moon landing. In 1972, the first photograph ever taken of the Earth complete as a little blue marble floating in space. This was a Cold War. We had never had an image of ourselves together. Suddenly seeing ourselves in such a fragile little rock. It's almost a kind of element that would diffuse a war. Who cares who's in charge of this little bit of the rock or that little bit of the rock? To be able to provide a new take on Blu Marble, and this time create the first ever video footage live from space, is a little bit of a feat in of itself. We start investigating, and there's satellites that NASA uses for weather, and they generate an image every 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes we get a high definition, beautiful photo of the Earth seen from outside. We started looking for potential sites in which we could project Earth. Imagine you're walking down the street with a coffee in the morning, and suddenly you're interrupted by this incredible image presenting you Earth live from space right now. If we can generate that pause, that's the moment where people can maybe make a small change. And it's that instant of vulnerability that could hopefully make a bigger change in our lives. If I could tell the world something, I'd say I've got nothing to say. I'd just hold up a mirror and try to get them to see themselves. That's all I can aspire to do.